Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Spreading Positivity. This is Christabel here, and in today's video, we are going to discuss about spreading positivity. Now, everyone will be thinking that am I going to discuss about my channel? No, I'm not going to discuss about my channel and make you feel bored. Rather, I'm going to talk about a very important topic. Why is it important for a person to spread positivity in others' life as well as how it can change your life, your personal life too? So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Number one is that please do not say any negative words to another person who's going through a particular condition, be it mental or physical. Because what I believe is that I think a lot of people knows it. So what I believe personally is that a human being is a compilation of both mental and physical health, and we all of us know that mental health is as important as our physical health too. So this is number one point. Second point is that if you have a set of people who's going to give you only negative thoughts, only negative feedbacks. I think feedback is fine, but giving you full of negative words like you are useless, you're worthless, you cannot do that, what you're doing is wrong, what you do is absolutely senseless, does not make any sense, etc., etc., etc. You know what are your capabilities, you know what you're doing is right, and if you are confident in that, please ignore such people in your from your life itself. Now, point number three is that if you have any kind of people who, in your contacts, in your be it your friends, be it your relatives, who are there to give you only negative comments. For example, like I have experienced such a situation. So there was one person came and told me, I'm not going to specify who it is. I'm not going to say anything about or what he is. Now, what I'm saying is that this person came in and from nowhere he pops out and he says that Christy was a person who had autism or who was like having autism, and my actions, my what do I do, was like such a person. It really made me go mad, and till now, like even now, I have that, okay, now when I'm telling you, I'm all fine, but there are points when I have thought about it and where I have cried literally, and at that point when that person told such a thing, I was really, I was uncontrollably, I was crying, uh, and I am happy that my parents, my family was supportive in that case. But on the other hand, when such a person comes in and say that there was a person who was like a person who was having autism, we really, what I pray or what anyone else on this earth would pray, that let even your extreme enemies may not have such a situation, be it a health condition, be it any situation which that person will go through in a, I don't know, it's a very different state. So, and even if that person doesn't know, that person's family are the ones who's going to suffer all that. So I really wish that no one should have such a situation. And uh, there was there were situations in my life where I felt that my life is going to end. This is the last stage. I mean, not health wise, but due to some other situations that happened. I might say like a mental pressure that people gave me. So from then I thought like, okay, I'm not going to succeed in life and all that. Okay, failures did come into my life. It came in just like a virus, I should say. and it's still continuing, but I'm okay, I'm getting over it. I have you know, I'm trying to cope with it, and I have overcome that situation. But there were a set of people who keep telling that I'm worthless, I'm useless, etc. So to those people, what I want to say is that whether I'm being useless or worthless is none of your business, and whether me being useless or not, you are not getting affected in any manner. And next point that I want to say is that if you are a person who want to spread negativity to another person, you do it by yourself. You do it to yourself. You do not spread that negativity upon some other person if you don't like that person. So what I want to say is right now is that if you are happy with another person, just try to keep maximum possible ways of keeping it positive than, you know, giving some kind of negative vibes around. So for me, when I went through this particular situation, it was really bad. I even thought like what would happen next is something that is going to, you know, harm me, etc. Like I thought a lot of negative things. Like my day starts with a negative thought, ends with a negative thought. This was how my cycle was during those days, and there was like at that time I realized that only my parents, my relatives, my husband and my in-laws will be there throughout. Other than that, I don't think anyone else would be there, and yeah, few of my friends too. So this was a situation that I went through, and I mean, what I was going mentally, I was going through. I was totally devastated. I was totally, deteriorating in one or the other manner. But what helped me to overcome was that when my husband himself told me, "Why don't you start a YouTube channel? Why don't you do something what you like?" etc. And that's how spreading positivity channel is, like, you know, is evolving. Spreading positivity is really important because by spreading positivity to another person, you will definitely change your life too. I can assure you. I mean, it's like 100% guarantee, and you keep yourself positive. Positivity will come to you. I mean, thing we say, like, what you are or what you do, what you think, whatever you do, that is going to bounce back, and that is more important. I'm happy in what I'm doing. So if there is a set of people who want to throw stones at me, you may freely throw stones. I will just move my head and it's not going to knock me. So this should be the mentality. For example, in Malayalam we say മാങ്ങയുള്ള മാവിലെ കല്ലെറിയുള്ളൂ. Now this means that you consider yourself as a mango tree. That is, consider a person, a human being as a mango tree having lots of mangoes in it. Now that's a fruit. Now your fruits should be your talents, your skills, your uh, whatever good things you are created with, your inner beauty, or even if it is like, you know, you have you have good qualities, in short. So keep so considering these mangoes, these fruits as your good qualities, and there will be a lot of people who will throw stones at those good qualities to bring you down, to drop you down. So what you need to do is just move yourself away from such negativities, because you know what are your qualities, you know what you're good at, you know what is good for you, and you know when you're taking any kind of decisions in your life, be it in your professional life, be it in your personal life, anything, you know what is good for you. and only you know what is good for you. No one else can say what is good for you. One more thing I want to add is that do not let your skills or talents or any good qualities to be surrendered, for someone else. Do not do that. Never do that. So what you need to do is that if anyone uh, tries to approach you in such a way to drop you down, to put down your qualities, to put down your goodwill, anything before anyone else, please do not allow that to happen. What you need to do is that just give a good answer, leave them. Or if you feel that silence is required, just be silent, you move yourself. Do not go and answer to that person. Do not answer for what that person had said. The last small tip that I can say is that your when you wake up from the bed, just say a small prayer. That will bring positive changes. Night before sleeping also, say a positive, a small prayer. So these things can definitely make you feel happy, make you feel contained in what you're doing, make you feel really comfortable with what you are, with what you do, etc. So with that note, thank you so much. And if you're watching this video, if you like it, please do like and comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So we'll see on my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care, love you lots.